Okay, so we're doing a little bit of special today. It's a special tribute to a special Liverpool player. His 42nd birthday is coming up on the 28th of January. He is Liverpool true and true, graduating through the academy and making his debut for Liverpool in January 1997, before eventually retiring in 2013 after having made 737 appearances for Liverpool. We all dream of a team of him. He is none other than Jamie Carragher.
Happy birthday, Jamie. Have a good one,
Jamie.
Alright, so guys, let's start with Mario first.
Yep.
What's your opinion for Jamie Carragher?
Okay, Jamie Carragher is one of the players that I watched him play for Liverpool as I grew up. You know, Jamie Carragher, Steven Gerrard, they all comes in a same group, same batch, I think. So he's one of my favorite player in terms of attitude. You know, his attitude and the way he plays, the way he tackles the player, especially when it comes to Gary Neville. Well, I love that. You know, versus Manchester United. So yeah, it's definitely a very and I hope to see him one day. You know, I'll definitely want to see you one day, Jamie. Remember me, I'm Mario. So want to meet you one day, Jamie Carragher. So yeah, as I said, he's one of the legend for me. For me, he's there together alongside with Steven Gerrard and those who won, Istanbul, the magical Istanbul in 2005. His contribution was there, you know. Yep.
All right. So, okay. What about you, Brian? Do you rate Jamie Carragher as the best Liverpool defender in the Premier League era? Or perhaps maybe just behind Virgil van Dijk now?
No, I like Jamie, honestly. Like Mario, I'm also a big fan of him. But to rate him as the best Liverpool defender of the era, I would say no. I will rate him as one of our best multi-functional defender we have. I mean, left back, right back, centre back, even his style of defensive mid. That's something you rarely find in a player nowadays. I mean, with James Miller aside, that guy is another beast. Okay, but that's really, you can't find many players who can function like that. Really, you can't find anymore. And it's not just at the competent level; it's really at the efficient level. That's really hard.
All right.
But yeah, if I will not rate him as the best Liverpool defender we had. I mean, that one I have to say, personal opinion, I will give it to Alan Hansen, followed by Van Dijk and Hypier. But that's about it.
All right. Okay. So Mario, Jamie Carragher has a very unwanted record.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a record he holds at the club level. 7 own goals.
Yes.
Which, thankfully for him, is not the most. The most own goals scored in the Premier League era is held by Manchester City legend Richard Dunn. 10 goals. Yeah. So, but 7 own goals, and like I mentioned earlier, you love the way he tackles. So he's going in like the typical British defender.
Correct.
But that kind of it doesn't result as like rash defending. Is he letting his heart rule over his head?
Okay. Let's talk about the own goals. When it comes to own goals, it's always unfortunate for any players, right? So I think that's the specialty of Jamie Carragher. You know, he follows his heart. You know, if he wants to do it, then he do it. Whether he got a yellow card or he got a red card or he scored an own goal, and that's the attitude I'm talking about. You need that kind of players defending your lines over there. So when you have strikers who's trying to get a goal out of us, then that's you are looking at Jamie Carragher running towards you. They're like, oh man, he's coming towards me. He's gonna rig me off.
Yeah, I mean, he's a big fella nonetheless.
Oh yes, and yeah, I think but the own goal part, unfortunately, he's got 7 own goal, and it's really unfortunate for any players to do that. But I think it's not intentional. It's definitely unintentional. So yeah, I think congratulations, Richard Dunn. 10 goals.
All right. Jamie Carragher is now Sky Sports pundit, and he's kind of enjoying it. He's actually found himself a new BFF, some right back from Manchester United. The two of them are really having some nice chemistry going on there. Maybe they should get a room soon. But Brian, do you think that Jamie Carragher should consider taking up a coaching role at Liverpool, and maybe perhaps even in the longer term, team up with, I don't know, Steven Gerrard for the first team?
Absolutely, but end of the day, does he really have the appetite for it? That's the best. I agree, Mario. He's a great player with a great attitude, everything. Which, honestly speaking, I would love to see him part of the youth team. I mean, his attitude would be a very good influence on the upcoming youths. But end of the day, coaching and managing role is a different role as compared to player. I mean, there's only a handful of players who successfully transit from being a player to a manager. I mean, we can go through all the history. I mean, Begaba, one of them, Ancelotti, another one. Zidane, maybe, maybe, okay. Guardiola, maybe. But it's really only a handful of them that really succeed. It's not an easy job. I mean, playing is one thing. Management, that's a different totally set of skill. But end of the day, it's about whether he has appetite for the learning curve, like what Jurgen Klopp had. He has the appetite for it, right, and the hunger for it. Okay. So that's about it.
But you mentioned those players. Jamie Carragher belongs to the generation of players which amazingly quite a few has indeed transited to the management phase.
Yeah.
Mikel Arteta is at Arsenal.
Yeah.
Frank Lampard is at Chelsea, and of course, as you mentioned earlier, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at Manchester United. So should Jamie Carragher? They have done decent, I would think. Do you think Jamie Carragher will, given the attitude that he has, the never say die attitude that he has, will be able to actually succeed?
He definitely has the attitude for it. But does he have the hunger for it? I mean, it's like you're talking about. Even if you look at Lampard, Lampard, he also started off at Derby, if I recall correctly.
Correct.
So it's like before that, I think he also another small cup. It's like he went through phases of loss and trial and errors. That is something you have to be willing to go down and do at the groundwork on a day-by-day basis. But at least you can tell that he has Lampard has a hunger for it and a willingness to learn. That is something, back to the same question, does he have it? If he have it, I would say go for it. If not, I think right now it's quite, I mean, in the interest of Sky Sports, he and Gary is actually making quite an entertainment for the fans. That's the fact. Yes. I also quite enjoy that. But on the personal level, yes, I really hope that he consider, he will make a good consideration about it.
Alright. What about you, Mario?
Yeah, I agree with Brian right there, because I think Jamie and Gary Neville's being a very good pair as a pundit, and I enjoy watching them week in, week out. And all the banters between them and all that. So if you compare him with Steven Gerrard is doing very well in Rangers in a management level. And I think Jamie Carragher is he meant to be pundit, because I think he's a total natural. So when it comes to management, when it comes to coaching and all that, it all depends on him whether he wants to take that role, because it's a totally different ball game than what he's doing at the moment. Yeah.
All right. His BFF had a very successful stint at Valencia, which I guess the only thing that everybody will remember him for is Valencia nil Barcelona 8.
Oh yes.
I do not know if Jamie is worried that he might end up on that side.
Probably he don't want to risk it, you see, when he's looking at Gary Neville. And as Brian mentioned, only a handful can actually succeed in this kind of management thing. It's not for everybody. So probably this is what Jamie meant to do. So he's doing great. You're doing wonders with Sky Sport. So keep on doing that. Right, so if you want to venture, if you want to explore, you can always do that. But start off with a smaller team, maybe League 2, League 3, probably, and then slowly see where the things goes. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Jamie Carragher has a charity which is the 23 Foundation. It was set up in 2009 to make a difference for young people in Merseyside. In 2013, the 23 Foundation supported over 1,000 good causes for young people across the world. Visit JamieCarragher23.com to learn more.
Hi Jamie, we are from Singapore Reds LFC Supporters Club. Would like to wish you a very happy
42nd birthday!